Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are starting a brand new adventure here on Pokemon Champions. I am not sure if I'm going to do solely ranked play. We'll just have to test the waters and see. I know from what I've seen, your victory points, which I'll show in a minute, are obtained through ranked play matches. So if we can obtain victory points through casual matches, we'll probably just stick to that. I'm not trying to qualify for Worlds or anything crazy like that, so we're just here to relax and have fun. Alright, and we're going to go with English. Would you like to begin playing in the language below? Note, you can change this later. Okay. That's a good shout. Normally, when you choose your language for a game, it is set in stone. North America. Gonna go USA South. Okay. Switch that over for a second. And with a little bit of magic, we are back. We totally read all of those. Confirm. Oh no, we got another 5 megabytes to download. We got some people joining us in on TikTok. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, so I think we're going to start with this one. Customized. My hair kind of looks like this right here. Why did it not? I'm silly. There we go. Okay. Eye color. Or eyes. We're gonna go. We're gonna keep it the standard. And I'm gonna go with this green. Alright, we're gonna keep that the same. Oh, that's like the eyelashes or whatever. I will go a little bit darker. Eyebrows. I think these will do. I usually do this type of stuff offline, but I wanted us to enjoy the whole experience together. They are a little bit darker than my hair. That'll work there. Keep that the same. No. No. I'd say my glasses are closer to that. All right. That's awesome. Glad to hear somebody in here is playing along with us. Joe, are you playing completely free to play, or did you buy the starter pack and everything? Oh. We will enter our name in as Larry. Yes. The name has been set. I'm surprised. If y'all want me to skip over the cutscenes, I can. Just for the purpose of the other platforms. I'm going to let the cutscenes play out. Got a couple people in here watching from the TikTok. Appreciate you stopping by. Well, well. You must be Larry. Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. as young as I used to be. Which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. When the word reached me about you, I thought, well, this might just be the person for the job. I sure am glad you agreed to come. But I'll need to test your talent before I go. Leaving my darling gem in your hands. Most important, I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. So, let's say we head to the gym court in the back and get right into battling. Hey, wait. Forget somebody? You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. It's nice to meet you. I'm Tatora. I manage the front desk here at the gym. Hey, if I was able to just walk on in, you ain't doing a very good job. I do have to say, the Rotom does look pretty neat in this game. This is Rhodey, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Seriously, Rhodey's a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Rhodey? Sure is. I can tell you about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more. Let's be friends, Larry. Believe you me, Rhodey there is a keeper. A trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. Now, how about we get to that battle? The gym court's through here. Come on. The last time I played any type of game like this was what I feel like was just a couple of years ago on the N64. If anybody's old enough to remember Pokemon Coliseum. You know, I was hoping this would be similar to not necessarily have like a story background to it. But just something a little fun to introduce you to the battling styles and everything of Pokemon Champions. Think you can draw out my Pokemon's potential? And show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you. Got the Zard. In single battles, you'll select 3 Pokemon from your battle team, sending them out one at a time to do battles. The victory will go to the trainer who first defeats all of their opponent's Pokemon. Select Fight in the lower right-hand corner of the screen to be taken to the move selection screen. Once you've reached the move selection screen, select Body Slam from your Pokemon's available moves. it's time to dish out an attack on your opponent. Alright. Fight. And like I said, use Body Slam. Even though Flamethrower is super effective. In a Pokemon battle, the Pokemon on both sides will unleash moves just like this, one after another. Try to defeat the opposing trainer by reducing the HP of all their Pokemon to 0. Next up, let's take a look at type matchups, which are critical for getting the upper hand in a battle. Every Pokemon and all the moves they use have at least one type associated with them. A Grass-type Pokemon will take double damage if hit with a Fire-type move, but a Fire-type Pokemon will take just half damage if hit with a Grass-type move. These differences in the effectiveness of moves is how type matchups play a role in Pokemon battles. The Venusaur you're up against has the Grass-type. Try using a Fire-type move against it. Now that you know how effective Fire-type moves are against Grass-type, select Fight, and then go for Flamethrower. It's super effective! Alright. You defeated the Grass-type Venusaur using the Fire-type move Flamethrower. Use type matchups to choose the most effective moves possible and take control of your battles. Oh no, not the Blastoise! When a Pokemon faints, a trainer must then switch in another Pokemon from their party. Your next opponent appears to be the Water-type Pokemon Blastoise. Water-type moves deal double damage against Fire-type Pokemon, so your side is now at a disadvantage. When you find yourself on the wrong end of an unfavorable type matchup, switching your Pokemon out so you can send in a different Pokemon to fight can be a good strategy. Let's give it a try. Start by selecting Pokemon. Pokemons. When you select a Pokemon, you'll be taken to another screen where you can choose a different Pokemon to switch in. Why don't you select Meganium and send it into this battle? Appreciate y'all stopping by. You switched in Meganium, which has a type advantage against Blastoise. Pokemon can't use moves on the turn they switched in, but since damage from Water-type moves is halved against Grass types, you are able to limit the damage you took. Now let's try having Meganium use Bullet Seed, a Grass-type move that will deal double damage against water. Alright. Times 4 hit. John, welcome in. You defeated Blastoise. Remember that switching in different Pokemon during a battle can be an effective tool for seizing victory. It's not very effective. Okay. Fight. I will do Hurricane. I want to see how cool. I want to see how cool the animations are. Oh, that looked kind of fun. This tutorial part will be a little bit on the slower side. Huh, not half bad, kid. In fact, top marks. I've been battling for a good 55 years, and I can tell you've got fantastic instincts. You pull off a fine battle with my team. Don't forget about little old me. Seeing your opponent's weak spots was handy, right? Yeah, being able to see which moves are super effective for someone who doesn't play competitively like me, that kind of gives a little bit of an even playing field. The gem's all yours from now on. Do with it as you please. Huh, you got me there. I know something else my gut is telling me. Larry's got what it takes to join the ranks of our Pokemon champions. You think so? I'll provide any support you need, so just battle your heart out, knowing I've got your back. What he said. Looking forward to working with you, Larry. Right, time to recruit some Pokemon, I think. Kinda looks like I'm wearing leggings. So hopefully once we get through all this tutorial stuff, I can go change into something more masculine. Hey there, Kit. How are things? Well, hey, Cordy. Howdy do. We've got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready, raring to go, just like always. Now, I will throw out a little bit of a spoiler. There's going to be about 10-ish Pokemon pop up. If you're in here watching on any platform, chime in which one you think I should choose. And the Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem as chirpy as ever yourself. Allow me to introduce someone to you. Yet, this here's Larry. Pleasure to meet you, Larry. Kit's the name. I'm the face of Roster Ranch. And dang proud of it. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with love and care. Then Pokemon trainers drop on by to recruit them. Ain't this place just the best? Speaking of, let me take a stab at why you're here. You're the new gym manager that Cordy's been searching high and low for, ain't you? That's right, man. I'm the head honcho now. Thought so. Well, if you got Cordy's seal of approval, you must sure be something. These darling Pokemon would love to battle beside a trainer like you, so don't be shy about recruiting them. tell Larry how to go about doing that, kid? Sure thing. Old Kid'll explain everything. Don't you sweat. Since this will be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us, it's on the house. Let's take a look-see at who's ready for us then. This way, Larry. Let's get to recruiting, shall we? Meet a new lineup of Pokemon. Would you like to meet new Pokemon from this roster? The lineup of Pokemon you can meet during the tutorial is fixed and will not change. Okay, so if you play the game or choose to play the game, as you can see there, it is the same 10 or so Pokemon for everybody. Go on now, don't be shy. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Don't forget, it usually costs you VP to go recruiting a Pokemon permanently. Alright. So, whomever's out there watching, time to choose. Okay. Since there is Pokemon Home connectivity, and I have most all of these in either Legends ZA or what was the other one? Sun and Moon, I think I can still pull from Sun and Moon. I am going to choose Armarouge for this first choice. Probably not the best choice to start with, but that's okay. It's a learning experience. You recruited Armarouge permanently. Mighty fine Pokemon you picked out. There. Come back whenever you feel like recruiting more. Little darlings from our ranch, you hear? I keep pausing in a weird part of the sentence. My bad. Seems you got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from Kit. With that locked down, let's head back to the gym, shall we? There we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Take good care of that. Just read that. Welcome back. Did you manage to recruit a lovely Pokemon? We sure did. Turns out that talented Pokemon are drawn to talented trainers like Larry. I don't know about that. I know type advantage on a very basic level, and that's about it. That still leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name, eh? You'll need 6 Pokemon to face off against other trainers in battle. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 from my own personal box. You'll need to access your own box and add the Pokemon there to a battle team before you can actually use them for battling. Speaking of, Brody, mind giving our new recruit the rundown of boxes and battle teams? Happy to. This sort of thing is my specialty. Alright. To battle other trainers, you will need to make a battle team with 6 Pokemon. Alright. First up, choose the slot you'd like to fill. Okay? Go here. Choose our Armarouge. Then we can fill all the rest of the team with auto building. And ta-da! You've got a battle team. Try making some teams yourself once you're comfortable with how all this works, okay? Nicely done. Looks like you've got your box and a battle team all prepped. With that, you're finally ready to get into ranked battles. A good first goal for you would be to graduate from the beginner tier to the Pokeball tier. The beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. Your opponents in this tier will be rookies. You'll do fine there. I know it. Lay it all out on the battlefield and just have fun. Totora? How about guess what? Show Larry where you go for ranked battles, would you? You mean right now? Look, I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. Here, Larry, you should come watch too. You've heard of Caraway, right? She owns the battle arena. She's also, incredibly amazingly awesome. I've been her biggest fan for ages. Come on now, Tatora. You can watch that video any old time. Come back to it later. Okay, I'll show you where to go, Larry. Ooh, I was fixing to read that. Okay, so we got our battle team. I guess we're just gonna start with single battle. An opponent has been found. Get ready. Okay. Let's try Halucha. And then let's see, Armarouge might be able to take Beedrill and Hydreigon. Probably should go Victory Bell in case they choose Palafin. And then oh, well, I ran out of time, so I don't know if it chose a fourth. Alright, so we're gonna fight. I'll go Trailblaze. Super effective. I think we still outspeed. So we're gonna try Trailblaze again. Okay, they're gonna make this quite easy. So another Trailblaze. Oh, nice. Super effective. Let's go Armarouge. Fight. I want to use Psychic. Bang. Welcome in, guys. You defeated Emma. I feel like that was a little bit pre-scripted. Quit battling. Nice going, Larry. You breezed right through the beginner tier. It would have been a lot tougher without my handy-dandy battle info, right? I'm so happy to see you found your feet already. I just knew you'd be great at this. I wouldn't say I'm great. Of course, I'd expect nothing less from the promising trainer I've taken under my wing. Don't forget, you still have a ways to go. There are 6 tiers in total for ranked battles. The one you'll be dealing with next is called Pokeball tier. I hope someday you'll climb through every last tier to reach the top, the champion tier. Coaching trainers so they can achieve that lofty goal is my dream. I'll do my best. Oh, you're more than capable of doing it, Larry. I'm sure. Totora, I think you could fetch us some chilled bottles of soda pop from the store? Can do, but you're paying me back later, okay, Grandpa? That's cold. Cordy, Larry, we've got guests incoming. Like these guys? How do we battle these guys? If there's no like NPC type ladder? Lovely to see you, Cordy. And you as well, trainer. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Carway. I'm the owner of the Battle Arena. I'll introduce myself as well, shall we? Kajima is the name. I'm the mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Splendid to meet you, young trainer. So the Battle Arena's owner is paying us a surprise visit with the mayor of the city? Our poor old gym is... Oh, is our poor old gym getting shut down or something? Leave it to Rotom to be concerned. This Rotom has some unique ideas. We're simply here as a part of our tour around the personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the Battle Arena for half a year, you know? Getting to know this city. The various battle facilities, due diligence. Well, since it's you we're talking about, Cordy, I'm sure everything in this gym is ship-shape. You take your coaching duties as serious as you take your battling. I don't know if I'll be able to do all the little voices this whole time. Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there's any trouble anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it. That's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved the one big problem on my plate. Allow me to present our gym's new manager, our very own Larry. My 55 years as a Pokemon trainer are telling me that this kid's gonna be one to watch. Oh, so that's what that gleam in your eye is all about, eh? You finally found a successor. Made a good choice, Cordy. I can tell this one has a battler's spirit and talent to match. They'll surely do a fine job running the gym. Larry, was it? I hope to see you win your way through ranked battles all the way up to the champion tier. Good luck, champion to be. Yeah, glad we stopped by just in time to hear the good news. Yes, in fact, Larry, why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager? You obtained the Omni Ring! That device is called an Omni Ring. It can draw out the potential that lies hidden within Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it and show us some stupendous battles. There you have it, Larry. Shake the battle arena to its foundations, you hear? Hope to see you there. I'm back! Hey, we're out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. Hope that's okay. A lemonade would really hit the spot, actually. Thanks, Tator. I'm afraid you went out at the worst time, though. Caraway stopped by for a visit, see? You're joking! She just dropped in out of the blue? I wish I had been here to meet her. Do you think she'll visit again if Larry wins a bunch of ranked battles? Well, if that's the goal, then I think a lesson on using the Omni Ring is in order. Stop on by the training room when you're ready, and I'll get you started. We will do some of the training battles. How about a little recap of some of the topics we've been talking about? Step 1, recruit some Pokemon. Step 2, train them. Step 3, use them to do battle. That's pretty much the basic flow. Remember these steps and you'll be fine. You can also use VP at the shops to get stuff like held items and clothes. Don't forget to give the held items you obtain to your Pokemon before heading into battle. That about covers it for now, I think. Let's all shoot for the stars as one big team. Champions here we come! Alright, we got 10,000 VP to start us off. Okay. Got the Battle Pass, Warm-Up Challenge, Regular Roster, Regulation Set, Ranked Battles, alright, Global Challenge. Okay. That's how to transfer from Pokemon Home. I received Dragonite And 100 quick coupons is an early download bonus. Let's see, I want to say that is right here. Claim that. Back. Missions. Log into the game. Claim. Okay. Alright, so this is our box. In your box, you can view the Pokemon you've recruited and make yourself some battle teams. Using the sorting and filtering functions, or choose to label or favorite certain Pokemon to make them easy to find whenever you want. Okay? So we've got our recruited Pokemon. And our Dragonite. Let's see what else we can get to. I think we can recruit more. Every 22 hours, you'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon to recruit from without using VP. You can shorten this waiting time using VP or quick coupons. Okay. All right. Nicholas. Already got a Dragonite, so I'm not gonna go with that one. I mean, Dragapult would be an interesting choice to make. Gonna go permanent recruitment. Now, I have heard a rumor that you can get shinies from recruitment. I have not seen it for myself yet, so I cannot confirm whether that's true or not. Okay. If you're in here watching, hey, hello, how you doing? Do I want Archelodon? Or do I want Sneasler? Kinda want Archelodon. Alright, we are going to go back. Daily mission done. Alright, and our last daily mission is to take part in one ranked battle. So let's jump into jump in and see what we can do. Because I think I want to swap this for Steelix. And then we'll trade. I know I have 2 fire types, but we'll trade this for. Oh, dragon flying. Yes. I thought that was. We don't need another dragon type. Manetric's already in there. How about we do fighting? Oh, Haloch is already in there. Alright, we're just gonna keep it as it is now. So, held items. Don't have any megastones yet. I think I've seen bright powder with Dragonite. We'll try that. And if anybody has any like tips on what combination has been working, you're welcome to drop it down in the comments. Let's train. Okay, we'll check that out in a little bit. Right now we're gonna go battle. And our daily is to participate in one ranked battle. So let's see what we can do. In ranked battles, you can face off against trainers from around the world in single battle or double battle format. Each season is a new chance to compete. You'll move up or down through the ranks based on the number of wins and losses you accumulate. If you reach the Master Ball tier, you'll then compete with your fellow trainers for your final placement, which is based on your rating. When each battle season ends, you'll be able to receive rewards depending on the final rank you reach or how high you manage to place. Once a new season starts, all results will be reset and every trainer will begin once more from the Pokeball tier. The battle regulations will change each season, so be sure to check out all the details in the news announcement. Alright? What's these? A new battle pass will be available each season. By increasing the level of your battle pass, you'll be able to earn various rewards. You can raise the level of a battle pass by taking part in ranked battles and competitions to obtain season points. Some rewards are only available by purchasing a premium battle pass. The premium battle pass can be purchased from the shop screen. Okay? Alright. Well, I guess it's just ranked battles that you get that in. Hopefully all of our mons are fair. Okay. Select 3 Pokemon to send into battle. Let's try Arclodon, Dragonite, and Hawlucha. Okay. Oh, that is wild. Snorlax is normal type. Switch Pokemon. Try Dragonite. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of rolling off the cuff. Dragonite might not have been a good choice. Okay. Oh no. Hawlucha. Please tell me you got something. Yes, high jump kick. Mama Snow. We'll do another high jump kick. We should outspeed, so that's good. Bow! I win! Alright. Oh! I guess we're gonna... Okay, there we go. We can quickly cancel that. I want to collect... Oh, Dragonite! Dragonite? icon, training ticket, teammate ticket, for alligator, for alligate. Looks like I can get Meganium and Meganion, the Megastone for Meganium without ever having to pay, so that's good. And then after tier 30, it's just nothing but VP. So I think, other than Embor and for alligator, I think I'm just gonna continue our journey as a free-to-play. Oh, we got 2 missions done. What do we get? Complete all daily missions. Claim. 500 VP. I'll take it. Take part in 1 ranked battle. Recruit a Pokemon whether on a trial basis or permanently. Win 3 ranked battles. Win 5 ranked battles. Log into the game 5 times. Use super effective moves. Use grass type moves. Use extremely effective moves 5 times. Land critical hits. Okay, so these will get done. Use the auto team build feature to build a battle team. Check out the battle data screen. Check out the news. Collect a Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Might end up doing that offline. Reach Great Ball tier. Do some shopping. Change your outfit. Win a casual battle. Let's try that. Let's try to get a casual battle in. I know I wanted to see if we get victory points and battle pass points. In casual battles, you can face off against other trainers from around the world in the single battle or double battle format. No need to worry about winning or losing. These battles won't affect your current ranking. Okay. Begin matchmaking. So even if you do casual battles, it's all online. Okay, so we're gonna go see how Lucha, Archelodon, and Dragonite seem to be a solid team set for me. So let's see what happens. I actually probably should choose something with dark type in it. First, because that covers half of their team. I actually don't have a dark type to use. Dark or... Oh, there we go. I got hung up for a second. I have a feeling he's fixing to switch his Gyarados back. Oh no, he's got Mega Gyarados. Well, this was fun. It's not gonna be a one shot. We were able to tank that hit. Oh, try again. Yikes. We have Hawlucha. And he's probably going to switch back to Espeon once he sees Hawlucha come out. Yep. See if the Espeon's going to tank the high kick. Yes. We'll do Brave Bird. Yeah. Wow, gotcha. Now all he's got left is Snorlax. Ah, I forgot about that. Switch in Dragonite. Right. Just going off of a limb here. Nothing I've got is super effective. That might hurt a little bit. Oh, he's got leftovers. what a fire blast will do. Not hardly anything. Avoid the attack. Awesome. Got leftovers. And we get burned. Try to get lucky with Draco in here. Yeah. Even though this is a casual, I might end up losing this. But he does have burn. So that might work to our favor. Oh. I think I held my breath a little bit there. Haha, nice. This might be GG's. Nope, we're gonna have to go with one more hit. GG's, my friend. Nice battle. Okay, so that answers that question. 2000 VP. I don't think it changed anything. Okay, whatever. Recruit Pokemon. Yes. New lineup. Yes. Crocodile. Abominable. Savolage, Cleavor. Avalug, Basculegion, Delphox, and Serena. I don't know how y'all feel, but Ghost and Steel. I could use a dark type. And so far that I see, there's not really a dex. But this Aegislash has high special defense. I think I want to try this guy out. All right. I want to look at the shop. Premium shop, purchase memberships, premium battle passes, and more. In the Frontier shop, you can exchange your VP for things like held items for your Pokemon or new clothes. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Alakazam, Victory Bell, Slowbro, Gengar, Kangaskhan, Starmie, Pinsir, Aerodactyl, Meganium, Feraligatr, was Feraligatr locked in the Battle Pass? Oh. If it's in the shop, I imagine it's possible to get Feraligatr from the recruitment. Tyranitar, Manicham, Sharpedo, Camerupt, Altaria, Bayonet, Kameko, Absol, Glalie, Lopunny, Lucario, Glade, Frostlass, Emboar. See, there's Emboar. I imagine if you can buy the Mega Stones, you should be able to recruit it. You goof. Alright, so we don't need any Mega Stones right now. I'm guessing these are all of what you can get. I've seen a couple people have been lucky enough to get Rotom. So that would be a cool one to recruit. I got Dragapult. It's another Rotom. Skeledirge, Gardevoir, Gardevoir, Whimsicott, I've seen a lot of. Quackable. Love the duck hanging out in the back. I greatly appreciate that. Aaron, appreciate you for getting your daily in there. Well, Ducky, we are playing Pokemon Champions. Yes, I have Tickfinity off. Since I've got my chat in Meld Studio. Nah, I'm gonna keep it out. Because it doesn't show me the activity feed for TikTok. Which is okay. Ah. Since I got a couple people in here, I guess we could do a ranked battle if y'all like. Oh, hey, where'd you go? She left me. Carlos, welcome in. Kim, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. All right. Collect a Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Let me see. I don't even think I have Pokemon Home connected. Collect from Pokemon Home. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that offline. I wonder if I do that. What was I about to do? Okay. Ooh, win 3 ranked battles without any of your team fainting? See what happens if we do a private battle. Okay, we'll do that a different day. The ranked battles. Single battle. Okay, that didn't change a thing. Opponent has been found. All right, so we are gonna start with Archelodon and go Hawlucha and I don't have a psychic type. I don't think. Yeah, we'll do Armor Rouge. That should be fine. I've got nothing. We'll try Hawlucha. Switch in. Meteor Beam? Thank you, it was a one-hit KO. Opposing Agumon fainted. Hit him with a Brave Bird. Jessica, welcome in. Appreciate the heart me. How's our day treating us? Oh, I'm pretty good. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh yeah, I feel that. Glad I caught you. You showed in mine a couple times, and I always tried to show up for ones that fit me. Yes, that is very true. I apologize. I actually don't go live very often. I just didn't feel like I was getting much support, and I appreciate the populars and the TikToks. I didn't really feel like I was getting much support, so I kind of lost interest. So I do what I can just by popping into people's chat, saying hello, saying good morning, that kind of stuff. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you being the title gifter for the TikToks. Don't have any rewards to claim. Okay. I may or may not pay for the battle pass. I just need to see if I can't get an Embor from an Embor and stuff from previous games. Got about 15 more minutes before we hit that 2-hour mark. If there's anything anybody wants to see that I have not been able to show off, I know I haven't done the 2v2 battles. I'm not very big on that, but if there's nothing else, I'm going to check out the battle tutorials. Yes. Okay, so I got Garchomp and Primarina. Yeah, it's just people passing by. Close out of this. Since it shows up in my activity feed on my studio. Okay, double battles. Select Snorlax as a target. Now, let's select an action for Garchomp to take. This is how... this time. How about using Rock Slide to attack both of your opponents? I don't mind if I do. Not very effective. Ew. Okay. That was an easy 10,000 VP. Oh, this is a bunch. Oh, heck yeah. If I can get Megastones for free. And the, I forgot where my thought train was gonna go. I was gonna say, if it's for free, it's for me. Move priority. Physical versus special moves, status conditions, contact versus non-contact moves, weather conditions, terrains. We'll go through it. Select fight and then direct your Pokemon to use Meteor Mash. That hurt. That's really cool looking. Oh, and I get speed boost. Ta-da! The Lucario was able to attack first, even though it was up against an opponent with a higher speed stat. Use priority moves wisely to help your team stay one step ahead of the opposition. See, this is that kind of like competitive stuff that I don't... Like, I kind of get it, but I kind of don't. Dragapult. Okay, Avalugg, you're facing off against has a high defense stat but a low special defense. As a test, try using Dragon Darts, which is a physical move. Okay. Well, this feels like a setup. Alright, so there's another one down. Let's check out status moves. If you inflict an opponent with a status condition, you can quickly turn a battle to your advantage. To see the effect in action, have Arcanine use the move Will-O-Wisp. Don't mind if I do. So what is that? Gonna be burn? Alright, now we're gonna put the cherry on the top. Close combat. Good shit. Hey, that's 1% in a dream. I don't understand the teammate ticket. Mouse hold. Population bomb. Voodoo. Appreciate you stopping by. You recommend? If you just get the game, it's a free download. The only thing that's like a pay for, I'll show you here in a second. The battle pass and the starter pack. Yeah. I'm playing it on Switch 2, but if you have Switch or Switch 2, just go to the eShop and download it. No purchase necessary. No problem. I appreciate the follow. I'm gonna be honest, in that tutorial, I did not read a single word. So this is the only thing that you would pay for. The premium battle pass or the membership. And then there's like a starter pack type deal. It's like $7 USD. I'm gonna do as best as I can without purchasing anything. Alright, I'm going to do one more tutorial, and that's going to be it for me today. Okay. This is the last tutorial. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And then tomorrow will probably just be ranked battles. That's just awesome. Okay. Great work. You're becoming quite the battle expert, Larry. That's just the sort of gumption a gym manager needs if they want to work their way up the ranks. And it's just what I'd expect from a talented trainer like you. I'm happy I get to support a quick learner like you, Larry. You're a full-fledged trainer now, no doubt about it. You earned the title of full-fledged trainer. Every journey starts with a single step. I can't wait to see just how far your journey will take you. For sure, I hope you keep striving to reach new heights in ranked battles. Alrighty then. I think that's going to do it for me today. Those who have rolled through, stopped by, I appreciate everything. And if you are watching after the fact, please give us a like, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see ya next time. Okay, I need to fix that screen.